We start the sole making a slip knot and chain 10. Once we have all the chains, we continue with chain 3 and make 1 double crochet on the chain number 10 and continue making double crochet on each chain to the last chain of the corner. And once we are at the last chain, we have to make 5 double crochet. And continue on the other side making double crochet to the other corner. At the other corner we make 3 double crochet. And make a slip stitch to close this row. We have the first row of the sole made. Continue on the second row making chain 3, 1 double crochet in the same space, continue with 4 double crochet, six half double crochet, three half double crochet on the next 2 spaces, so 2 treble increases, this is the first treble increase, and continue making 3 half double crochet on the next space. Continue with 6 half double crochet, four double crochet, one increase of double crochet, so two double crochet in the same space, and finish this row with 2 treble increases with double crochet, so 3 double crochet on the next 2 spaces. And finish this row with 1 slip stitch. Continue on the third row with chain 2, 1 half double crochet on the same space, continue with 1 half double crochet increase, so 2 double crochet in the same space, 9 half double crochet, two half double crochet increases, so 2 double crochet on the next 2 spaces, two half double crochet treble increases, so 3 half double crochet on the next 2 spaces, repeat again 2 half double crochet increases, continue with 9 half double crochet, one half double crochet increase, 2 half double crochet, and finish this row with 2 half double crochet increases, two half double crochet treble increases, and finish with 2 half double crochet increases. And make a slip stitch. And we finished the sole. We continue making 1 single crochet on each stitch of the previous row, but taking only the back loops. One single crochet on each stitch, taking, remember, the back loops. Once we make the last single crochet, we have to close this row with 1 slip stitch. And now we have to change the color. We have to place the yarn 1 stitch to the left of the slip stitch. We place the yarn but taking only the back loops. Chain 3, and we have to start the star stitch. Remember how to make the star stitch. We have to yarn over on the second chain, yarn over on the first chain, yarn over on the chain where we placed the yarn, and yarn over on the next stitches of the sole. Remember taking the back loops. We have 6 stitches on the hook, and we have to close all the stitches together. Chain 1 to finish the stitch, and we have the first star. Continue making the second star. We have to yarn over in the hole of the chain 1 that we have made, yarn over on the last stitch of the previous star, yarn over on the last stitch of the sole of the previous star, and yarn over on the 2 following stitches of the sole. Remember taking the back loops. we have 6 stitches on the hook, so we close all the stitches together. Chain 1 to close the stitch, and repeat the same, yarn over in the hole of the previous star, yarn over on the last stitch of the previous star, yarn over on the last stitch of the sole of the previous star, and continue with 2 more stitches of the sole, remember taking the back loops. Once we have 6 stitches on the hook, we have to close all the stitches together and chain 1 to close the star. Here you can see 3 stars. Repeat the star one more time. We repeat the star stitch to have 17 stars, and we finish this row with 1 half double crochet on the next stitch of the sole, remember taking the back loop. Chain 1, turn, and now we have to complete the stars. We have to make 1 single crochet on the half double crochet of the previous row, and make 2 single crochet on each hole of the star here. So 2 single crochet on each star, on each hole of each star. Here I show you again where we have to place the hook to make the 2 single crochet, and here you can see the stars finished. And continue making 2 single crochet to the end of the row. Once we completed the last star, we have to make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of the previous row. Chain 3, turn, and we have to make another star. Yarn over on the 2nd chain, yarn over on the 1st chain, yarn over on the slip stitch, and yarn over on the 2 following stitches of the star. So the 2 stitches that we have on the star of the previous row. We have 6 stitches on the needle, so close all the stitches together, chain 1 to close the stitch, and we made 1 star, and continue making the stars normally. But instead of taking stitches of the sole, we take the 2 stitches of the following star. Repeat one more time. And repeat the same to finish this row. Once we have the last star, close the stitch and make 1 half double crochet on the half double crochet of the previous row. Chain 1, turn, 1 single crochet on the half double crochet, and 2 single crochet to complete the stars. 2 single crochet on each hole of the star to complete the stars. Once we finish the row with the 2 single crochet on each star, we have to make a slip stitch and cut the yarn. To make the front part of the shoe, we have to start with a slip knot, and we make chain 22. Continue with chain 3 and begin the star stitch on the second chain. Yarn over on the 5 following chains from the hook. Once we have 6 stitches on the hook, we have to close all the stitches together and chain 1 to close the star. And now continue making the star stitch. Taking on each new star 2 new chains. And repeat the star stitch to the last chain. We make the last star. We have one more chain, and we make 1 single crochet on the last chain. Chain 1, turn. Here on the single crochet we have to make 3 single crochet because we are increasing. We make 2 extra single crochet because we are increasing, so 3 single crochet. Continue completing the stars with 2 single crochet on each star. Once we completed all the stars, we have to make a slip stitch in the first star. And we have to make, instead of 3 chains, we have to make 5 chains to start the new row, because we are making an extra star. We make another star on the chain 5. We have 5 stitches, and we take the stitch number 6 on the slip stitch of the previous row. Close all the stitches together, chain 1 to close the stitch, and continue now making the star stitch normally. We have the 4 stitches on the needle, and we continue taking the 2 last stitches of the next star. And continue making the star stitch to have 5 stars. Now we have to make 1 decrease. We start the star normally, taking the stitches of the previous star, and now that we have to continue with 2 stitches of the next star, we have to skip 1 stitch on the bottom part, yarn over on the next, skip another stitch, yarn over on the next, and close all the stitches together. You can see here the decrease. On the row below we have 2 stars and here we have only 1 star. And continue making the star stitch to the end of the row. We make the last star where we have the increase. And make 1 single crochet on the last stitch of the previous row. Chain 1, turn, and here we make an increase again. So 3 single crochet on the single crochet of the previous row. Continue completing with 2 single crochet each star and repeat the 2 single crochet on each star to the end of the row. Once we finished the single crochet, we have to make a slip stitch on the first star and chain 5 because we are making another increase. Repeat the star of the increase and continue making the star stitch to have 6 stars. And here we make another decrease. Remember, make the first part of the star normally. Skip 1 stitch on the next star, yarn over, skip another stitch, yarn over, close all the stitches together, and we made 1 decrease. And continue making the star stitch to the end. We made the last star stitch on the increase and we finish this row with 1 single crochet on the last stitch. Chain 1, turn, and we only have to make 1 single crochet on the single crochet of the previous row because we are not increasing in this row, and complete with 2 single crochet each star to the end of the row. And we finish the front part of the shoe. We can cut the yarn, leaving a long tail to sew this part. You can use a needle to fix the front part from the second star of this part and the other point of the front part also on the second star of the other part, and we only have to sew the front part with a needle. Now we only have to join the 2 parts of the star stitch together to finish the shoe. Once we have sewn all the parts, we have the shoe finished.